Well, in reviewing the applications for this, there were a lot of really qualified people, but these four emerged as having individual voices. Each of them has an individual voice, and I'm proud to say that they're all different from each other. So the Cone Institute, I don't think will get a reputation for being a particular kind of flavor of contemporary music. They all have an individual take, and it's all very vivid.
And I think what I like about the group is that it seems like it's going to be a very supportive group of composers, people coming together and talking to each other about the experience of being a composer at our stage in the careers. We all seem to be pretty much very close to the same stage in the career, so it's good to have kindred souls to share that experience with.
Well, I'm excited for them to experience a couple of things. One, the New Jersey Symphony is a great orchestra, they have great morale, and they really like doing this kind of thing. So they'll get a lot of considered, thoughtful reactions from the orchestra, and that'll help them moving forward. And that's rare. There are a lot of reading out there, reading opportunities for young composers, but often they are really just a reading, and boom, you're out. But we really have a chance with, like I said, the thoughtful musicians of NJSO, Joanne, rehearsal time, ample rehearsal time, for them to get a truly professional experience in writing for orchestra.
First session was great, yeah. Really nice just thoughts and advice about life as a composer and trying to have a career composing for orchestra. Now I just finished the private lesson with him here, where I was really happy to learn that we are allowed to make changes in the music after the first rehearsal, which I didn't realize. So I hope the librarian doesn't get too upset with me with the changes that I'll be making, but excited to get to really play around with stuff during the rehearsals.
I'm excited to get in front of the orchestra and hear them dig into the piece. It's a hard piece, and sure, I'm a little nervous about that, but just excited to have my music in front of them, and looking forward to seeing what they think about it, and if they have any good tips for me or insight on how to keep writing music that orchestras will want to play.
I've been really looking forward to the 3 rehearsals, because to be able to work with a professional orchestra is already such a treat, and to be able to have 3 full rehearsals, that's a lot. Basically, because we can see a giant leap after the first rehearsal, between first and second rehearsal. So I'm really looking forward to that kind of giant leap.
I think everything about this I'm excited about. I'm really excited I was very excited to meet Steve, and that did disappoint. And I'm really excited to work with Joanne, and I'm very excited to meet the musicians in the orchestra and work with all of them on this. And I'm very excited to go to New York and do all the fun excursions that we'll have with that, and meeting the rest of the community at the orchestra, the board members and the people who work tirelessly to make this happen. So it's really exciting.